here moving around, chilling and stuff, man. And just wanted to check in with y'all, say what's up, and I hope y'all doing well. Uh, it is 2024, March the 20th, March 19th, and I'm just doing a little work, doing my little work thing, and anybody who's been watching my channel know that I'm in Mexico and live from Mexico. And I just wanted to check in with y'all, see how y'all doing. How y'all doing? Well, for me, it's I've been in Mexico for 3 months, and it's kind of like an update of how Mexico is going. And I'm actually in the country of Mexico. I'm not. This is not a tourist destination. I'm not in Cancun. I'm not in Playa del Carmen. Not right now, anyway. I'm not up in Cozumel. I'm not up in those other different places. I'm actually south, east, deep in Mexico. So, um, you know, I'm really out here. So, and if y'all watch my videos, you can see where what it's like. But yeah, man. I mean, so far, what I can say is Mexico. First thing is food. Food is really good. Everything's all natural, organic. You know, all I can say is that for that, it's real good, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Um, I came, helped our friend do some things with their crib and everything, and then now it's time to pool. And but I'll be headed out over to East Mexico, and and probably when I get over there, I'll probably show the little crib and everything like that. This crib is cool, you know, um, big crib. Friend built it, so it really about showing this crib off and stuff. So, but what I do is, get another crib, show you the Airbnbs, and when I get to the next spot, I might even film the trip between here and there. If anybody has seen my videos where I show the trip between Cambodia, I mean from Thailand to Cambodia, it might be in this channel, should be there somewhere. But um, you know, the challenge is, when you come into small communities, um, everybody's treated me nice. Everybody's been nice. Everybody's been welcoming. Everybody's been friendly. Everybody smile, everything like that. I'm a low key kind of person. I don't really be in everybody's grill. I don't walk around like a gringo thinking that they own the place or nothing like that. I'm low key, dipped off, quiet on the set. Hey, I got things to do. I'm on my trade game, and honestly, I'm kind of a low key person anyway. I don't really like being around with all the fanfare and all the hoopla. But if you wanted to turn up, let me tell you, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I can tell you right now, they don't even turn down. Like literally explode. You might start hearing explosions, and I mean that's every single day. So if you're not in like a quiet neighborhood or you don't go to a quiet area, then you have to expect, especially if you're near a church. Cause shout out to all y'all church going folks and stuff and the Catholics. Shout out to the Mayan Empire too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you're near a church, I don't know, but I can tell you my experience. My experience is the church bell rings every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes. And then if it's a special occasion, man, it might ring every 15 minutes and every 20 minutes after that, up on top of that. So, and so, for days on, like it's been like 2 days straight that music hasn't stopped. And it's loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's loud. And it's literally boom, 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 like explosions and stuff like that. And so, you have to really be here for it. If you're the type of person who like a quiet ass lifestyle, you just got to make sure you're in a place that is not loud, you know. So, For me, I like quiet, but I'm just soaking in the experience. I'm not gonna be out there in the streets, no. But you know, if you are, sorry about that. If you are that kind of person, if you're the kind of person that love being outside and you love being in the mix, they got it for you. See, see what I'm saying? See, yeah, see, you would be thinking that you in like a war zone. Like literally, I'm like, after a week of that going on, it's like, shit, you gotta be ready for that if you're gonna be in certain parts of Mexico. You know, cars come down the street with their bull horns on. Yeah, yeah. Trucks gonna be there opening up the door, yelling, screaming. People gonna throw trash in your yard. I was just working in a yard the other day, and somebody threw a CD over the wall, 10-foot wall. Just threw a CD over the wall. So, I, the day before, somebody threw a beer can. Dog is out there in the yard. Somebody threw a beer can in the yard at him, at the dog and stuff. It's like, so transportation is cheap, like 10, 10 pesos to go into the inner city area, to the next village, the next kind of city village. So that's real good. 10 pesos, less than a dollar. So probably 60, 50, 60 cents, I think. Something like that. I think 17 pesos would probably be a dollar. Yeah. At today's market price, 60, 17 would probably be a dollar. So, yeah. So probably 50, 60, 70 cents, something like that. Um, yeah. So you gotta be ready for that. It's Mexico, man. But this is the raw Mexico. This not no It's not no watered down. This real Mexico. Um, Most cities you see like the federal police. This is one of those cities there is no federal police. So if that gives you an idea of how deep, I'm at. You're not going, we're not playing around. So if you're in a local area where it's kind of prime and there's a lot of Walmarts and stuff, that's not this. Ain't a Walmart. I don't know where Walmart. Probably takes 3 hours, 4 hours or something to get to a Walmart. I'm not sure where it's at. But yeah, well, by Puebla, Mexico. But we're not in Puebla. We in the countryside. But the nearest airport is Puebla Airport. But yeah, so they give you an idea of the area of Mexico that I'm in. So yeah, man. I mean, it's if you wanna, it's not like to give a reference. It's not like Thailand where you go around and everybody quiet and everybody have a certain decorum about how they do things. In Mexico, it's kind of like it's whatever. That's what I've gathered so far here. That it's whatever, however you want to play it. It's whatever. And which is kind of cool because like it's your yard, like nobody's got nothing to say. Like somebody just went out there and just started building a brick house chicken coop, which was really nice, really beautiful. Like just came out there with some bags of cement, started digging shovels, started digging up and started working on it. It's not like America where you gotta go get permits and stuff for an accessory dwelling unit or ADU. I got a real estate license, so I know a little bit about it. But you don't have to go get an ADU. You don't have to get a license to get an ADU put on the back of your yacht. It's Mexico, man. So it's all chill. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't know if you can own real estate in Mexico per se. I don't even think you can own land in Mexico per se as a. I haven't even looked into it to be honest with you, but probably should. But so far, it's been one of those things. dog going crazy. Dog be tripping. But yeah, dog don't. His dog don't like people, man. That's another thing. You will hear the dogs. Hold on, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, you will hear the dogs, man, and you will hear roosters, and you will hear all different kind of animals and stuff. Chickens, roosters, dogs. That's all day long when you in the country. Um, so just gotta expect that. Um, so that's why I just want to check in with y'all, let y'all know. And I will be moving forward to the next place in Mexico to check it out and see how it is. I'm just on my world tour, checking out things. I'm not moving that fast. I probably don't put up as many videos as a lot of YouTubers, but I'm just taking it easy, man. Like my man Walkabout Wayne, he's saying, take it easy, man. Take it easy. But so I'm out here, and all I can say is, if you want an adventure, come to rural Mexico. But it's gonna be, if you buy a church and you buy a city center, even if you're in a little village, you're gonna be in for an adventure. Great food, cool people. So far, I say, you know, um, everybody been treating me nice. So, and I'm a gringo and a brown one at that. So, but again, like I said, I don't have no gringo attitude with people. I smile, treat people with respect. I say please, I say thank you, por favor, y gracias. You know what I'm saying? And, I get out the way. I dip off like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out, I ain't hanging out, man. I ain't, So it's, I think it's hard to not be known. Like when you in a spot like this, it's not like you're not gonna go unknown. Everybody gonna know who you are, where you are. You know, as soon as you step out of the house, folks gonna know. Oh, that's old boy. You're not gonna be going unknown. In a rural part of Mexico. It just don't work like that. I would imagine if you was in rural Italy, if you're a gringo, people gon' people gonna know you there. So just cost of living, I would say, mm, I don't really know, but I would say 1,000 pesos, 2,000. I would say less than 2,000 pesos a month, maybe. You can eat off the streets and out the stores pretty easy at less than around 2,000 pesos in the countryside. I only been to the restaurants maybe like 3 times since I've been here. So I think you'll spend that kind of money, 1,000 pesos, in one setting with some family and some drinks, 4 people and some drinks. You're probably gonna spend 1,000 pesos right there. I see a damn spider. These motherfuckers be biting the shit out you. Got his ass. I'm telling you, man. That's another thing. You in the country, it's gonna be a lot of bugs. I don't have the hot water thing, so we actually use it. Some people, like I said, this house is just finished being built, so she haven't even got a chance to put in the hot water heater. But you can see, I guess, a nice little shower and stuff. So, so yeah, nice little stuff. Real, just picked that real lavender. Just picked that. Yeah, outside growing that. Um, you might have to use. I'm gonna show y'all what we use to heat up hot water. Sorry about the darkness, y'all. So that's what we have like right now. And as you can see, like that. And then you put one of these, you buy one of these. And I wish I know about these kind of things because this is really good to have. Like if you ever, like even in America, like say for instance your hot water get fucked up, a hot water heater get fucked up, that's a good thing to have. You just plug that up, and you just put that in the 5 gallon bucket. After I finish painting, I save that and grab that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's how that works, y'all. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. And I got internet just like everybody else. And yeah, man. So that's what's going on here. Put up a few paintings that I made. Some of my work, light work. Experiment with being a artist and shit. But yeah, man. So Mr. Cosmo, man, here in Mexico, 90 days in plus. I might go a little bit longer, go a little bit harder, and see what's up, man, and and see how much more do I really want to do in Mexico? You know what I'm saying? How much harder do I really want to go in Mexico? And yeah, have everything you need, um, everything you want. It's pretty much just like any other place. Um, a little bit festive when it comes down to the holidays and the religion, and it's and if you're in a certain place, it's gonna be very loud. Just gotta understand that. It's just like being in a hood in America. People coming through with their cars bumping. It's gonna be like that. Um, Another thing is that people bring a lot of stuff to you in Mexico. Like the tortilla guy, he pull up, he got a certain ring. The trash truck, he pull up, he got the bell ring. Boom, 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 boom. So that's why I know I hear him coming way away. You got an ice cream dude. He got a gling gling, like the little bicycle ring, gling gling. So I know that's the ice cream man. And so, I've learned a lot of things about who's who and they rings, what they sound is, and who they are. So that's constantly going because when you're in rural, there's not a lot of stores. I mean, it's stores here. They have like little ferreterias, which is like a little, like Ace Hardware for the old school people, or like a, like a place that has like little hardware stores, and they have little stuff. Then you got, of course, like little mom and pop stores. And then, of course, you got the taqueria, where they make tortilleria, whatever. Forgot what it is called. Tortilla or something. Can't say it right. But that's the tortilla. Actually make tortillas. They have a house on the corner, and then you got a dude that have a big fruit stand. He pull up every morning and start putting his fruits out there, big huge ass fruit stand. So, man, everything you need if you want to get dipped off, you can come into the countryside of Mexico. I think they give you 6 months to chill in Mexico, and um, and if you really want to, you can just come out in Mexico and get little on their ass. But just know it's gonna be different. And I would say probably stay close to some place where the bus line is at. I'm kind of out. I actually gotta take a bus to a bus. So to the bus, like I gotta take the little bus, community bus, or a taxi to like a Greyhound station. Here they have one called the ADO. In this area, it's called the ADO. So you would take a taxi to the ADO. Now, if I want to go to the airport and I wanted to go as cheap as possible, I'd probably take a little bus to the big bus to the airport. That's how I do it. But yeah, so that's what's up, man. And so just wanted to give y'all a shout out, a check in, and let y'all know keep traveling, keep doing your thing. It's all very possible. Just get out there and do it. You know, and try it out. And I wish you all the best. Check in with me, man. If you need consultation, check, or you need somebody to talk to about how to plan your trip, how to pack your luggage, how to get your stuff together, where it might be a good idea, good place. I've been to a lot of islands. I've been to a lot of different places. So, man, my list is kind of crazy. But it ain't nothing compared to what I need to be doing because I'm traveling slow now, but I really need to pick up the speed. But you know, I don't want to blow through a whole bunch of money extra fast. So right now I just live off trade and dividends, and the side stuff. But you know, it wouldn't hurt to have another little side hustle if I wanted to. I like to keep having money coming in. Um, you know. But thing is too, there's no fiber optics, so that's another thing you gotta address. If first of all, if I'm not trying to badmouth, because I've been having Google Chromebooks for a long time, but if you want to do work abroad remote, do not buy the Google Chromebook because most companies will not allow you to use that. And I didn't know that, otherwise I wouldn't. I just bought one. I wouldn't even bought it if I knew that. Two, make sure the place that you go have fiber optics, um, have a hard line for your internet. That's another thing. This internet is satellite. So because the satellite is prone to, just like a telephone, cell phone, it'll drop calls. They don't want that. If you're working remotely, most companies want you to be able to plug your laptop into a hard line. I can't do that because I got a satellite internet. So that's another thing that prevents me from being able to work or do like actual gigs that require that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of like I'm kind of like got my hands tied as far as taking on jobs like that. So if I wanted to take some side hustles or contract that require that kind of stuff or customer service or anything like that, I wouldn't be able to take that. So, and so just to let y'all know, that's just, that's how it is. Um, yeah, so other than that, guys, I'm trying to think of any other things I could tell y'all. Uh, Obviously, if you can buy you one of those little thermoses that have a filter on it, that's good to have too. Fortunately, a friend I sent uh, the pure water pitcher and here, so it was already here. So I already put it. Plus, I boil anything that I'm doing, like tea and stuff like that. I boil that anyway. So most of the water, anything that I have that's drinking water in it, is gonna usually be boiled. But even though I used a filter pitcher, um, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, and the water, it doesn't feel hard to me, but um, my skin has been suffering and a lot from the detergent. I'm not sure if it's detergent, what it is, or whatever, but I have been. But that's the adjustment you make every place you go. Um, and let's see what else. That's about it, man. Uh, that's about it. So probably the next post y'all might see me on might be me headed to the airport or something like that. And so shout out, man. Make a comment below, man, if you got any questions. Um, so last year I was in Japan, Cambodia, Thailand, um, and came to Mexico. So this year I've been in Mexico all year so far, and we'll see what the rest of the year has to offer, man. So I'll holler at y'all soon, and y'all be good. And until next time, man, be safe out there. Peace.